Hello, it's Oopsy Annie. Today's a very special day. If you saw a previous video of mine, I talk a little bit about my dental history. I make a confession that have been missing 3 bottom teeth that were root canal failures. In early August of 2020, I lost my partial plate. So I have been without teeth on my bottom jaw, 2 here, 1 over here. Today is a very special day because I'm finally gonna get my new partial plate. I've been to the dentist twice, who by the way has an office right there behind me, and that is the Boise River Walk. Every time I've been to the dentist, I've gone out for a walk afterwards. Awesome. It's a wonderful location. I really like my new dentist and his staff. I'm going to go in there now and get my new teeth. If you have teeth, smile. I've been smiling with my missing teeth because at least I had the top right, even though they're a little bit chipped. Do you know why my 2 front teeth are a little bit chipped? Because as an artist, creating over the last 20 years, I have held my tools in my mouth. Bad idea. Don't do that. Okay, here we go. Oh, I gotta put on my COVID mask. All right, now here I go. I got my COVID mask on. Man, am I ready for this part of our lives to be over. To actually be able to breathe the fresh air and smell it. All right, here we go. There's the office. And now I gotta wash my hands to disinfect them. I gotta show you this. Okay, it's done. I look like a pretty normal person, except, you know, I got a little old age teeth. But here I am in the office. Thank you, Dr. Tyler.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Beautiful job. This one is so much better than my last one. Feels much better, more comfortable. And thank you, Brooke.
You're welcome.
Hello out there. It's Oopsy Annie now, and she is at the Poet Tree. That's my name for the most amazing, magical, whimsical tree I've ever seen in my whole life. It sits close to where Dr. Tyler's office is, where I just got my new awesome partial plate. I now have 3 teeth back in my mouth, and it feels pretty good. That was a long time. I counted 7 months that I was going around with 3 missing bottom teeth. It wasn't too bad, I gotta say. Especially during COVID, you know, now that we wear masks, I could say, well, nobody's gonna notice I'm missing teeth because I have a mask on my face. But then, by golly, in December, I decided to start a YouTube channel where I took my mask off for all the world to see that I was missing teeth when I smiled really big or turned my head just so you could see the missing teeth. So I had to let go of a lot of ego to make these videos up to this point. Just saying. I want to talk a little bit about tooth folklore. I looked up the Tooth Fairy. Who was the Tooth Fairy? Where did that story come from? Well, all around the world, children doing weird things with their baby teeth in hopes that the adult teeth would grow back good and strong, not like Oopsy Annie's where she loses 3 before the age of 50. Here's one of the origins for the Tooth Fairy. It comes from France, and it's about the little mouse. There was a fairy who turned herself into a mouse because she wanted to get back at an evil king. Teach him a lesson. She hid beneath his pillow at night, and while he slept, his teeth all rotted and fell out. Ha ha! Oh man, that's just one very short version. There's other versions where there was a nice king and queen in a neighboring realm. killed the king and he stole the queen, and the queen was pregnant, and he kept that queen locked up in a room. He planned that if the queen had a baby girl, that he would marry the baby girl to his son. I have no idea why. I mean, don't you wonder what the motivation was for that? Anyway, he wanted to marry the queen's baby daughter to his son. So while the queen was locked up in this room, he kept her fed very little, despite the fact that she was, carrying a baby and needed to eat for two. Well, he started with 3 little peas, and a mouse showed up, and she fed the mouse a little pea. The mouse would then share something with her. This reciprocal relationship began between this queen who was pregnant and this mouse. And the mouse wanted to help the queen in dealing with this evil king, so I guess that's how the mouse came to be sleeping under the pillow and the teeth falling out and all that. There's another folklore from Asia down to New Zealand, all the way to Mexico, and spotted lands throughout. When a child loses their top baby teeth, they go and they throw it up on the roof. And when they lose their bottom baby teeth, they go and they put it on the ground or under the floor of their home. And the hopes is that their teeth grow back as strong as a rat or a mouse. They do that for good luck, to help out getting some good, strong, sturdy adult teeth. Not like Oopsy Annie's teeth. You want rat's teeth or mice teeth. And then, of course, there's those Vikings. They got to be coming way out of the blue on theirs. What they like to do was to take children's baby teeth and string them on a necklace and wear the necklace into battle for protection. That's right. Nothing like a necklace of baby teeth to protect you from your enemy.